You sent me a card from paradise with coconut trees and a turquoise sea, a nice little note.
Start layering these die cuts and start playing around with how I want to put it together. And I think I wanted to start out with some of these cherries, I think, but I don't know if I want the whole cherry. I kind of might hide the actual cherry, and I like the leaves. So even though these are stickers on the back, I still use hot glue to hold it together, or your 3-in-1. And I just laid it like that, and I might, thinking I like having these leaves kind of on both sides, opposite sides here. Like this. So you kind of have this balance on either side. So I was liking these strawberries. I don't know if I want to do these ones or these. So I think I like the see-through ones better. So I kind of lay it to see if that's what I like. And right now it might look like, wow, it's kind of getting busy. But once you get the flowers on there, this is just going to be almost background. So I do like that. So I'm just going to stick a little bit of glue right there. And just lay it like that. Okay, so I want to get my main focal point in the middle here before it gets, before I put some of the little die cuts on. So I'm going to move the sticker sheet out of the way, and I'd like to show you, if you don't have a big shot yet, I recommend getting a big shot for several reasons, but you can talk to your craft warehouse specialist in the scrapbook store why they like the big shot more. For me, it's all the dies in the scrapbook department for craft warehouse. The big shot, you can cut all of them. So it's a multi-use tool, and I really appreciate it. My sister and I went halvesies on this so that we can share it, and maybe you have a friend or a family member that scrapbooks that would do that with you as well. So I've already got these pieces ready, and what I wanted to show you is some of the dies that I love, and one of them is this Tim Holtz medallion one. Is like my new favorite. And we're gonna use. I haven't used this one on one of the flowers before, but I wanted to show you how to do that. So we're gonna use this small one on this Tim Holtz medallion die, and then that's by Sizzix. And also this new Cuttlebug die came out, and that's what I'm going to pull out of with this paper right here. I'm going to put together that. It comes with several pieces, and I'm actually going to put it together for you, but it's the Daisy flower die is what I'm showing today by Cuttlebug, and it's brand new at Craft Warehouse. So when you use your big shot, you will end up having the petals here, and I'm going to cut those out here just with the scissors, and just cut it out of the paper here. This paper is by Pebbles, and it's really sweet. It has some cute deer on the other side of this paper, but I'm using the pink today. And this is where you can use your scraps. Okay, so as I snip those out, the dies out of the paper here, I also have this paper by American Crafts. It's really really fun. I use these on the other hats, so I want to kind of stay with the same paper so you can kind of see. And they just are little leaves. You can see them here. Just really, some have like this detail of the leaves coming out, and some of them are just plain. So we're going to use this as well. So that's that paper. And then this paper is some scrap paper, a little piece of Echo Park as well. But it's not gonna, this yellow, you can use whatever you want. It doesn't have to be this one, because this is gonna be the center and you won't really see it as much. You really want your petals to be the color of the flower that you want. So let me move these dies out of the way. See how simple they are? And I did all of that in one cut just by laying them all down. So I'm gonna move that out of the way here, and I'm gonna show you how to create this amazing flower. So we just need one of each. And first you want to glue everything to the color that you want to use. So I would like to use the pink and this yellow. So I'm just going to use a little bit of the glue here and just attach the ends. And then for this design, this is going to be the petals of the daisy, the middle of the daisy, and then the center of the daisy. And it doesn't matter really for this project what your center looks like, because we're going to probably cover it up. So I'm just making this long chain almost. And the best part that comes with, it actually comes with your die, is this quilling tool. And you're going to actually have the wrong side, or the right side facing you, because you're going to actually, as you can watch me as I turn this, you want the wrong side to actually show. So I'm just turning it, and I just get it started because, I don't know, my hands aren't very strong. You know, those have carpal tunnel and maybe arthritis or something like that. You can just get it started and just then start to roll it with your fingers if you feel more comfortable doing that, which I do. And I'm not much of a perfectionist, as you can see that it doesn't have to be perfect for me. And I just roll it around in a little ball. And this is amazing. I'm so glad they came out with this, because if you do this by hand, it just takes forever to draw and then cut the shapes out and everything. It does everything for you. So now I'm at the petals, and I'm just going to keep rolling the petals around. And I want mine a little bit loose. I mean, you could do yours a little tight, but I want mine to...
You sent me a card from paradise with coconut.